All right. So let's take a look at the map.
Guilty.
Okay, guilty. Let's get a little music going.
Can't argue facts like that.
This is what it looks like. As we zoom in. Somebody remind me that was here 2 weeks ago, because I have the encounter. Did the gas chamber go last? Or did...
Yes.
It did go last. Okay, I thought it had. I just wanted to verify that. So that means it is going to be Grickley's turn. Grickley, I need you to roll me something real quick. I have to double check. No, you don't have to roll anything. So it is your turn.
Okay, so Grickley has been screaming her head off for help since her last turn, because that is what she did on her last turn. And I remember checking the door to see if there was any gaps or spaces in it, and there did not seem to be, from what I remember. And it's a very solid wooden door. So this poses a problem. Can you recall knowledge on a door or a trap like
Well,
this?
let me, you can, but let me give some information, because there were some things that were already found out previously.
All right. Right.
You were able to find out that the door is connected to a wire and a counterweight. The counterweight system being within the wall, so you can't get to the counterweight, but you can see the wire, and you can, and I believe...
But it's like really high up.
Not really high up, but Vivi had to do some work to try and get it disconnected. It was not going to be an easy thing, because Vivi did give it one try, I know.
Before she went unconscious?
Yes.
before I passed out.
Okay, and did anybody else see that was done, or was?
Oh yeah, you all would have seen that. Yeah.
Okay, well, I don't have any skills in like thievery, so that's not going to be the most helpful for me to deal with. Yeah. So, I don't know. Like, Grickley is just going to continue screaming for help, because that's all that Grickley can think to do at this moment, because she feels like she has no other option. So.
All right, so you're going to scream for help.
She's been calling out for Keen and Argus this whole time, so.
All right. Vivi is unconscious. This is where I will add in, because you all can hear at this point the screaming. You know the door. Not you, Vivi. You're unconscious. You can't hear it. That's cute.
Only in your dreams.
Maybe I couldn't hear it reverberating in my dreams. Yeah.
So, Keen, I've added both you and Argus into this. Don't roll anything. I'm just going to put you underneath what's already up there, so I'll take care of this.
Okay.
It's just a... Oh,
I've
that
just
did not do what I wanted it to do.
That my spellcasting did not update with second level spells, so I did not prepare any second level spells because I'm third level now. So I'm just looking at some fun second level spells.
Oh, nice. All right. So, Keen, what is it you wish to do?
I'll look at... Oh, did you scoot me up so that I'm right on top of Argus?
Yeah, no, I didn't scoot you up there. Maybe I did by accident. Either way, you're there. It's your turn.
There's keyhole. Any way to look through the door to see what's going on inside? Do we see gas coming out?
There is no gas coming out.
So it's just a solid door.
Oh, yeah.
Remind me the material of which it is made.
Of course. It is a solid door. It is a wooden door.
Great.
Yeah.
Love a wooden door.
Me too.
I will stand back and look at Argus and say, shoot the lock. We gotta get in there.
You do not see a lock on it.
And shoot whatever. Just get us through.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Can I prepare to cast a spell?
Okay, what spell and what are you waiting for to happen?
Maybe I don't want to do that.
Repair bullet wounds.
Yeah, repair bullet.
Hey, JR.
So-
Hi.
I apologize. You're gonna have to roll with me because obviously I missed the end of last session.
Yes.
Grickley, what exactly are you screaming other than help? Like just the word help? You're muted.
I'm pretty sure I remember screaming something along the lines of, "Help, we're dying in here, there's gas."
That sounds about right, actually. Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lot,
Okay.
and it was very loud. I remember that much.
So loud that she clips her mic every time.
Every time.
Every time. Well, I didn't prepare a wind spell today. Freaking preparation casters. Okay. What I'm going to do is prepare my shield to fan gas away when the door is open to give us maybe a hint of a space of air to look in.
All right.
And see what's going on.
I'll allow that. And that happens when the door opens.
That's a good point.
I know.
There's a handle and hinges visible on our side.
No.
No.
No, this thing like fell down, I believe.
God,
Yeah.
you've made just sort of a good trap.
Don't blame me. Blame Vanessa Hoskins.
Then I guess I wouldn't do that either. God, it's difficult. I'm just gonna assist. I'm gonna just start beating the door. I'm just gonna start beating the door.
Okay.
Assisting Argus in breaking it down.
All right.
It's wood. So.
It is wood. Argus, 'tis your turn.
Okay, she said there was gas in there.
She did.
I was. King, move. And he's going to take a step backwards, aim both at the door, and he says, "Clear the door!"
Okay.
Before firing 2 rounds into it.
All right. Go ahead. Give me attack rolls.
I don't know what I'm attacking. other
The
than
door.
Doors, but so.
Would you
Yeah,
like
just
me
give
to
me
also
a
make attack
d20
rolls?
and add your attack modifier. Okay. That'll hit.
And then a second. Oh, damage, right.
Terry, would you like me to do the same since I was also kind of striking the door?
I was using your
Yeah,
assistance as giving him a +1 on these. Because you said
Oh,
you were
great,
aiding
okay.
him.
That's great.
Yeah.
Works for me.
All right. So, okay.
And firing a second one.
Yep. That'll hit.
There we go.
So you take 2 shots with your pistols, both whipped down. And the bullets ricochet slightly off the door. And you can tell that those shots were not strong enough to do any significant damage to the door.
Neither of them.
Neither of them.
That's not good.
He checks where the bullets hit. And wants to look at where the bullets hit to see whether there's like metal beneath.
No, it is, as you go over, it is a solid wood door.
To be fair, it is a booby trap, so they would make it easy to get out.
I mean, that's a good point. I don't like that, but it's a good point.
You've got
I'm gonna
one
put a
more
severe
action,
lock on
Robert.
it.
And he's going to go slam himself up against the door.
Very good. Pip Brimbleberry,
Come on,
Okay.
Pip.
Round 4.
Okay.
Fight.
Okay. I figure I got like 3 rolls with this thing, try to pick this thing
Yep.
again.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just thievery, right?
Yeah, just thievery.
Okay. Please. Oh, you know what? And I'm actually using a new die.
Luke, I hope you received your gifts yet. If you haven't, they should be coming soon.
I have to show it. Nat 20. I don't know if you can see that.
Oh my goodness.
I had to show it.
Let
Very
me down
good.
at this point.
If that doesn't open it, we try something else.
And you're trained in thievery, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I am.
So you see this little man, this adorable, cute little pixie of a person. Trying to straight out his picture while it's crooked. There we go.
I'm rotating.
And he jumps up and grabs at the cable. He wiggles it a little bit. Yanks down on it with his full body weight. And it breaks. And you see the door begins to rise up. You have 2 more actions, Pip.
I basically will use every action to try and help this thing lift. I am not strong, but you know what? We got to get out of this room.
All right. So I'll allow you...
like pushing my hands up against it like...
Okay.
And I'll be yelling while I do it so they can, hopefully on the other side see and hopefully help.
All right. I'll allow that to happen. It raises up. And I need everyone in the party now. As the gas seeps under the door. Even you. As the gas seeps under the door. I need everyone to give me a fortitude save.
Wait, how many stars do I have? Okay.
I'm showing in my path builder
Yes.
and on Foundry that I should have 2 hero points right now. I don't know if that's
Oh,
true,
because you
but
were
that's what
MVP last week?
I don't
or last
remember.
time?
I'm saying
That's fine.
that's what it's showing.
Okay. All right.
And I'm probably going to hero point that thing because I don't think 16 is going to be good enough.
First of all,
Argus apparently took a deep breath once he saw the door started opening.
Yeah, same.
like this.
All right. So, Pip, you're going to hero point. That's what my understanding.
Yes, because I assume 16 fails, so...
Okay. Yes.
Wonderful, masterful DM. Does my 18 fail, or do I also need to use the hero
18 fails as well, so will you be hero pointing as well?
Great, I failed. Okay, hold on. I got to get out of this. Wait, I have one more. I have Charmed Life. No, yes. No, that's not it. Not Charmed Life. I have my Halfling Luck that I haven't used this
Oh,
day.
Oh, right.
You're lucky.
Yeah.
Let's
That's
reroll
it.
that.
Hold
So
on.
I
Can
can
do that
try.
after
You-
roll
I'm
hero
gonna roll
point?
it.
You can't use it after the hero point.
Ah,
You can't
man.
re-roll
Okay,
more
well,
than once.
Dang, well, I tried.
Go ahead, Vivi, for your
Either way, it
re-roll.
wouldn't have worked, so...
Hope this works.
That's better.
Maybe? Maybe kind of.
It's better than what you had.
Yes, right.
Vivi, you remain unconscious.
Aw, dang.
I mean, you're already out, so...
Pip,
I'm in the same state as I was.
Oh
You-
no!
you go unconscious.
But I got it open.
Welcome to the club.
I'm like, I got it! And then I took a deep breath and like... flop onto the
Face
table.
plant. Bonk. Thank you, Petros. He has
Build the boards.
How many is that?
Let's see. That's
Is that enough to fill the boards?
That is 2,000, and they're what, 200 apiece?
Yeah, so 3, 6,
10 total.
7, 8, 9, 10.
2 to everybody.
Shoot everybody.
2 to
Oh,
everybody.
and I only needed one more because I
Oh, thank you, Petros.
I had to.
Yeah.
to start.
So then Vivi and who else? 2 of you should only have 2 then, and everybody else should have
Me.
3. Yeah,
It would
Yeah,
be
I-
me and Pip. Yeah.
there we
I
go.
have to, yeah. Because we had to use it up and still, I had to fail still.
But Evelyn only needed 1, so there's an
Yeah.
extra 1 in the wind.
Oh, there is. Okay.
Yeah, because I had 2 already, and I did not reroll mine.
All right. All right. As you go down, Pip, out crawls
Monster.
the being that you saw. Well, you can't see this now because you're unconscious. I mean, it's true. The being that fled into this room. Everyone should have gotten max. All right, I can go ahead and do that. I'm going to trust you and believe you. And this creature is going to move to Pip.
I think that's a great plan.
And is going to attack him.
No.
Is it just me or is it dark in here?
It's very dark.
It's you and Pip, actually.
Oh, okay, it's not just me.
No, it's very dark.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought it was just me.
So
Time.
you are
It's dark for
hit.
the cool people.
You are hit.
By one, only by one, which is kind of saying a lot because he's unconscious and flat.
And flat-footed.
He's a very small target.
I need
I'm
you.
just-
Currently curled up in a fetal position.
I need you to give me that right there.
Okie dokie. Oh, I should really go away from this, die, because it sucked out all my power with the 20. Okay, that's not bad.
All right. So you are fine, and it'll attack you again at map.
I'm small. That's the only thing I got going for me.
It will
It
miss,
worked. Being small worked.
and we go to. Let's see. We go to Grickley.
Is the gas leaving the room now that the door is opening?
It is beginning to leave the room. Yes,
Okay, so
that's why the other two had to roll.
Okay, so Grickley is in. Hold on. Gotta make sure I'm doing this right. Stoke flame stance. When I see this thing come out and start attacking Pip there,
Yep.
so she'll go into her stoke flame stance, which is that,
All right.
and that allows me to move really far.
Yep.
Oh, I can't put it on myself apparently.
I'll do it. It's fine.
Okay. I think it's because I'm on top of
There you go.
Rowan right
Yep.
now. And
Oh yeah,
then
I just
she's
put it
gonna-
on Rowan. Just move first.
Okay, and she's gonna move down. Oh, not into the same space as the tiny thing, but into
Right.
melee. And she's gonna flurry of blows it with her third action.
All right. Go ahead.
Wait, did I just click the wrong thing? No. Wait, strikes, actions.
Make sure they're
flurry of
targeted.
blows. Yep. Flurry of blows.
Two
two
armed
unarmed
strikes. Yep.
And because my flashing spark is technically an unarmed strike, we'll use that as my second strike,
Okay.
I'm gonna do that as my first strike, and then do the my base unarmed attack for the
Yeah.
second one, since it has a higher map.
Hun, make sure
So-
you're talking into the front of your microphone. Sounds like you're getting
Sorry.
slightly to the side of it
I think my mic is slightly twisted from
Yeah.
where it was too when we were messing
when
with
we're
it.
messing
So,
with it. Yeah, that's fine.
So let me roll. Okay, first attack is
Pat draws dropping the bits. I just read that. Funny.
that.
That will hit.
All right, and then damage, and this is 1d8, and this is a fire.
We lit this world. It's on fire. All right. Second hit.
And then for my second strike, since it has the higher map, it's gonna be the +6 roll. All right, so then we're gonna do this d20 this time. Oh, I can't read that. I'm gonna hero point that because that was a natty 1. And that was much better. Hit.
You roll for damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
There we go.
And then damage. And this one's just a d4.
All right.
Because it's just my fist. Oh, but I got maximum damage on that
And your
one,
fist is
so-
lethal while you're in this stance, right?
No, it's still non-lethal.
All right.
I'm pretty sure until I get up higher. And
So you
when
knock
my-
it. You knock it unconscious.
okay, because it would have stunned it anyway. So with
You knock
'cause I
him
did the
unconscious.
So it's unconscious.
Rowan is so upset that she did not get to secretly punch somebody in the face. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm so upset.
And
I don't think this is.
I don't know how to get rid of the dead symbol. He is not dead, just unconscious because it's not
I
lethal.
can't kill him with that, but he would have had to roll against stunning fist, but he's just unconscious now. So.
All right, so is that's your turn?
That's my turn.
VV character can do nothing. Keen Ocelot.
Okay, so I can smell this gas. I'm not gonna purposefully go out of my way to do so, but I would like to recall knowledge as to whether I know what this might be, so I could know how to counteract its effects.
Give me a crafting check.
Not medicine?
Not medicine. No, because it's not medicinal. I mean, that's not gonna help you. It's a gas. You would need to know based off the smell how it was crafted and what type of materials.
The body. It's fine. Still,
Yeah,
it's
no,
not
this
too
would be crafting.
bad. Hero point.
No, that should have been a secret check. So you got to remember to roll those secret because recall knowledge is a secret.
I have no idea how to
So if you look underneath the chat, if you click the public roll, you'll see a blind GM roll.
Oh.
Okay, so that's what you want to click. You can hero point it, but
Do you
in the
just want me to re-roll it blind?
yeah. So now, well, no, you're gonna hero point this,
Hero point it.
and then re-roll it blind. All right, you do get a little bit of information about this. You do know that the compounds that are used in this, based on the coloration and the smell, if taken in full deep breaths, could possibly knock somebody out for an hour with no way to wake them up. Second action.
Okay. You said deep breaths,
Yes.
so I will shout to everyone, short, shallow breaths. Don't take in deep. And then, I'm going to exhale a lot.
What? How do you exhale more than you took in?
I know.
Move into the room just to make sure that everything is hunky dory in here.
All right, and you've got one more action.
Yes. And then I just want to check VV character. God, Nightshade.
You forgot
make
your
sure that,
own cousin's name.
she's
How dare you?
unconscious, right? But I want to make sure that she's still chest is rising and falling. There's a heartbeat that there's still life beating. In the
All right. And there is. She is just unconscious. Argus.
That'll be my turn.
So Rowan is on the ground right in front of him in the doorway.
Yes.
Door.
Mm-hmm.
Argus turns to Keen, or we could just get away from the damn room, and starts dragging Rowan away from the room emitting the gas.
I'm gonna need are you trained? You're trained in athletics?
Hold on a second. Of course, just as I close my character sheet, I ask a question. Athletics.
You are not, but you can.
No,
you
I
can.
am not. I'm trained in athletics. So.
All it does is it changes what you're rolling against, so that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead and give me an athletics roll.
All right. Athletics. This is a blind roll, or
No. This is a regular. This is a regular because you don't know what you're rolling against. All right, you grab Rowan, but are unable to move her by yourself. She is larger than you. This is not the type of work you're used to doing.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I'm not able to move her at all.
Nope.
She's like twice as big as you.
Uh-huh.
I'm
And
only
you're
like
really
4
not
feet,
trained in
thank you.
strength, if any amount. You, my friend, are agile and movable.
On second thought, you get your cousin. I'll go get the halfling.
He goes, he's like, oh no, never mind.
Never mind.
She had a
Didn't even move.
little too much to drink
even
the other
try.
night.
It was a thought.
All right, 2 more actions.
Yeah, so, all right, so trying to drag him.
Trying to drag
So
Pip.
what's the good roll?
You're gonna go for Pip.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, give me a roll.
Oh, cool.
Okay, you are going to be able to drag Pip a little bit, but going over Rowan's body is going to be difficult terrain. So as such, you'll only be able to move Pip 10 feet. So he'll be able to land where you are because he can't go through the corner of the wall. So he can get to right here.
Okay.
Why have I got this crick in my neck?
You know what they say
Good.
about difficult terrain, i.e. Rowan. All right, so you have one more
Rowan's
action.
Always a null body.
And drag again.
All right, give me another roll. That first pull wiped you out.
Oh god.
And
I like
as
that
such-
Argus got upset at me for not dragging them out, and neither did he.
I tried.
That's all we need, Rob. Just effort.
I
You
need
don't have to worry about those deep breaths.
everyone to give me a fortitude save.
Did my advice fall on? Is it literally the things I learned was useless? I still have to make a fortitude save.
You still have to make a fortitude save.
God, Terry.
I will use up hero point.
Yes, you will.
I'm just on cue, you know? Just right on cue.
All right.
I will also use a hero point.
No! It rolled me a nat 1.
I think you're gonna be sleepy for a while.
A little bit.
All right. So I got Thomas used a hero
I'm
point.
re-rolling that. Give me one.
No, that's fine. And Vivi used a hero point. I'm just making sure I'm marking these down.
God.
I mean, that's pretty standard at this point.
What's the point of even being a hero?
All right. So,
Is
Keen,
21 enough to save, or do I need to
I have
reroll?
2 hero points now, don't I?
They're just called
You had
loser
3.
points for me.
you are now clumsy. Keen.
Oh, then I'm getting
Click
hero point
game.
mine then.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Pip, you didn't need to roll, Rowan. I'm sorry. You were.
Oh,
fine.
okay.
Yeah, you can't get any worse than what you already are.
Okay. Okay, then we don't need to.
Can I
Okay,
have-
good.
Now,
Can I have
Don,
my
are you
hero point back
re-rolling?
now?
Do I? So I need to? If I
Yes.
need to, I will re-roll.
Yes, you are not at the full potential.
So I will use.
Now you're at
Really?
the full potential. All right. And then Argus, what did you roll? You rolled a 21.
21. Mm-hmm.
Do you plan on hero pointing?
Do I need to?
So Argus, then you are
Maybe.
clumsy one.
Wow, 21 doesn't beat it?
Does not.
Now you know why we're all passed out in there.
And that
Some
ends
good gas.
We
that
were not just resting, you know?
Grickly. 'Tis your turn.
All right, so let's just get this moving along.
On a side note,
shall
just
we?
so all of you know, the entire time she was laughing at you all, I could hear her, but she was muted. So
Okay, so I'm still in my stance technically, so I can move further than usual. So I'm gonna go this way, and I know that Rowan is rough terrain, but Grickly is going to try to move Rowan because she is trained in athletics.
all right,
Man, if this
is one
if
of my
Grickly
favorite
moves me,
give me a
it's
roll.
gonna be amazing.
I am so rooting for you on this one.
Please, nat 20 all day
Please.
long.
Come
Nat
on.
20 that.
She has to now drag Rowan over.
Yep, all the rough terrain that is.
I want to
what
see
I
out
can-
outdo Argus here with this.
Okay, which die am I gonna pick? Let's go with this one. I haven't used this one yet tonight. Yeah.
That's a big smile.
All right.
Let's go.
You will be able to move Rowan 20 feet on this pull.
Sweet.
God, you just lift her. You just pick her up and go.
Yeah, and you see this. You see this goblin. This little goblin just grabs Rowan with no effort. Slaps Rowan on her shoulder. Now, truthfully, Rowan's feet do drag along the ground because the shoulder's not that far off the ground. And she just begins, first off, stomping around Pip to get through Pip, past Argus. And so she's squeezing through with this giant body. It actually knocks Argus's hat off as she goes through. And
If you have any time to draw a scene, I feel like this is a scene to draw.
Argus turns to Keen and says, "This never happened."
What do you mean?
Exactly.
right.
I saw it happen.
Keen
Looked
doesn't
pretty
even
cool.
see Grickley. Keen just sees the body floating along.
so, Grickley, you've pulled Rowan out that far. You actually have one more action. Hey, Terry.
Gosh.
Hey, one more.
I had been awake to bet on that. Oh.
Same.
Oh, I forgot that I have incredible movement now too, so I get the additional bonus movement because I'm a monk. So now that we're out of the room, Grickley just.
A question: do you throw Rowan on the ground after you get there?
No, she's not gonna throw her.
Well, it's only like half a foot. It wouldn't do anything. I was just curious.
She's going to gently place Rowan on the ground. She's not. I'm going to manhandle her.
All right. Well, that'll finish up your actions then.
Yes.
Because it takes an action to set her gently. Had you just thrown her, you would have gotten one more.
Just throw me. It's fine. It's fine. I won't mad.
Keen Ocelot, what is it you wish to do?
Can I act by move, or do I have to separate my actions up at the end of movements?
I wish I understood what you just said.
Like, if I have 25 feet of movement
You have to
speed,
take...
Can I act in the middle of it?
No.
That's really unfortunate, based on my current placement.
I think it's great.
No, it sucks, and you know it does.
Right now, you could take 75 feet of movement. Just go, go, go.
I bet you'd like that, huh? What I'm going to do is I'm going to get on the other side of Argus.
All right.
I'm going to grab Pip.
Well, you're going to
And
roll
move
for
it.
me first.
What am I rolling?
Athletics. Or, yeah, athletics.
course.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna make me roll to get between everyone, and I was like,
No,
Grickley just pulled an entire knoll.
I
through
want Pip
everyone.
out of there, but I want him to fail, sort of. You know.
All right. You are able to drag Pip 15 feet.
Great.
All right. So 5, 10. We'll move him there.
Okay.
Oh, did I just put that on top of... Nope, so you'll
You
move
did.
him there.
Yeah. I'll go right there, and then what I'm going to prepare to do
Yep.
is I'm going to look at Argus and say, "Come on!" And then I'm going to grab my shield and prepare to just start waving it like a fan, pushing the gas back into that room so that we don't have to worry about it.
Argus. Done,
that's my
Rebel.
Argus looks at the corpse on the floor, considers reloading and putting a shot in it just for feeling useful, thinks better of it, and heads back out into the other room where there's not quite as much smoke.
All right, go ahead. All right. Fortitude save.
You're telling me, Terry,
Yes, I am. That gas was moving faster than you were. This is a very volatile trap, but I have faith in your all's rolls. The two that do not, so Pip, you and Rowan do not need to roll.
Yeah, do I get a bonus, Terry? Because I
'Cause he's
have
fanning
taken
it
shallow
away.
breaths and fanned.
Yeah, you get children.
Every piece of data you've given me, I've
Take
used
what you
my-
can.
All right, I'll give you a +1 to your roll. That's
Yay,
5%.
awesome.
That's
Take it.
5%. That's pretty good.
5%.
Of course, you roll that natural 1, it won't matter. All right. So nothing occurs to you. Grickley.
All right, so there's still the gas coming, and the thing in there is just unconscious. I didn't kill it. I did punch it a couple of times. So it should be mindful of that.
So you're telling me I should have shot it.
You are gonna shoot? You could have done that right back together. Now you're gonna have to go back. It's way to... anyway,
We just
Argus
all
turns
in
to Keen and
character,
says, Argus turns to Keen and says, did you catch any of that?
Yeah, most of it actually.
For those that are curious, after Vivi's fundraiser, we are trying to get a new microphone for her.
I will donate to that cause.
We need to hear Grickley's voice in full without being cut out all the time. We deserve it.
I feel disappointed Pip and Rowan couldn't hear this all, you know?
I know.
All right, so are you going to do any actions other than squeak?
let's
why'd
see.
you
She's
play this
going to.
character?
What?
Why did you play this game?
She's fun. I love her. Why not?
Amazing.
So the gas is still coming out, right? So,
Yeah.
and we see 2 unconscious characters. We did not go down this other hallway, correct?
Correct.
Yet.
You're right.
We went just like to the end, yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing no matter which direction we go, this gas is going to kind of funnel every
Well,
direction.
one of the
it
things
can.
you do notice is that it is still coming out.
Mm.
Yeah, no, I'm going to leave it at that.
Maybe we should close the door.
How?
I don't know.
Good. This conversation is going well. Is there
Did you
anything
see
else?
How it got opened?
Hip did something with a wire. That's all I got.
I'm on it.
Just something with a wire.
God,
I don't.
can't hear you.
What'd you say?
I don't know.
Just going back in there.
Gonna set the wire, it's gonna close and lock him
Is
in.
there
you know?
anything-
Yeah, that's probably not a good idea.
Terry, is there anything we can jam or put where the door is closing so that it can't close all the way?
Maybe.
I mean, you could try that, yeah. I'm not
A
going to say that.
chair or something? Wood?
There are items in the room that you're in, tables and things.
Just leave.
But is,
freakishly
but I was gonna say, but is the gas
Freakishly
still?
strong goblin?
I mean, I'd be
gas
willing
is
to see what happens if you put the goblin in to try to catch the door.
Please no. Question.
Yes.
So when I was in this room that was filling up with gas, did
Yes.
it seem like there was gas being created the whole time, or did it like stop once it reached a certain point?
So you did not hear any mechanism that sounded as if the gas was being created. It was just being pumped into the room.
All right. Is there like a table or something that is not bolted down to the ground right now?
Oh yeah.
Quickly's gonna grab that then, and she's gonna take it and like try to cover up the rest of the opening to try to keep any more of the gas from coming out.
I
mean
know
the-
turn order's weird, but I would assist with that. On
The
next
opening in the door?
Yeah. Like if there's a table or something that says like big, like would fill in the space. Like if
It
she
won't
turned
fill in
right
the
way.
doorway opening. I mean, you could put it there to try to slow the gas down, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's try that.
All right.
So Grickly will grab that, and then she'll move and try to place that in the way.
All
And then
right.
she would move back, I guess, because that'd be pick up, move, and then back.
No, it'd be because you'd interact with it originally,
Move,
move to the
pick up.
location, then interact by putting it in place. So you'd be by the door.
Okay. Then that's where I am then, I guess.
All right.
Stop. Trying
We
to...
move down to
yeah.
Keen. What are you wishing to do?
Oh, well, all right, okay. Okay, all right, okay.
All right. Okay.
All right, okay, all right. All right, okay.
The sheer amount of hero points you all have gone through already.
Listen, Keen McConaughey.
I should be down 1, by the way.
Oh, thank you for being honest.
all
That's
right,
why I
all
love
right,
my
all
players.
Can I just say that I have used not the most amount of hero points?
You are unconscious.
Listen, it doesn't matter. Listen.
You can't even
To
roll
use
right now.
one. I was able to use 1 while I was unconscious, so don't even start with me.
Okay.
I would like to see if there is some sort of mechanism in this room, or at least here in the walls around. Are there pipes that are connecting into that room? Something I could stop the gas from this side.
Roll perception.
Whoa, wait. Roll perception.
Yeah, because you're looking for things.
Yeah.
That
that's-
would
that's
literally is the definition of perception.
No, it's a joke.
also the
Carrie.
name of the
The
stream.
name of the stream that I'm
he
on.
was
Wow. Wow,
he
you
was making a reference.
We could use that on a commercial now.
It's like that. You
roll
know,
for
like
perception.
In the movie, like in a movie when they say the title of the movie, that's what it felt like.
Roll credits.
It's a Star
right.
War.
You notice nothing. Second action.
Okay. God, I feel very useful right now. Which way did we come from? Like when we came in? Was
The
it this
north.
to the north.
Mhm.
I will just pick up Nightshade and move to the north,
Athletics
Are you
roll,
sure you
please.
can do that?
getting away from the.
We'll find out in a second.
Yeah.
Athletics roll,
I'll be
please.
able to help you if you need.
Talk to me like that.
And you're trained in athletics, right?
I am. And
All
I work
right.
very well, VB.
With that, you'll be able to move VV 45 feet. Or not 45, sorry, 25 feet. I was like, holy cow. So,
Well, I just
And you
two
are
actions
strong.
left. Can I?
no,
use
you
those two?
don't have 2 actions. Use 1 for the perception, 1 to pick up VV, 1 to move.
All right. Well, that's my turn.
Thank you very much for the sub, Ali B.
Why is there a ghost of me left? Oh,
Argus.
because it wasn't my turn.
Durable. You can't do anything. Oh, no, yeah, you can. It's your turn, right, Argus?
Yeah.
Why did it? Oh, no,
Argus looks
Keen
at
was
Pip.
after you. I'm sorry. We must have accidentally
Why did
skipped
the
you.
turn order got flipped around? I was in front of Argus.
Yeah, I thought you were. Okay, I don't know how that happened. So, Argus, you go ahead.
Argus looks down at Pip. Looks down the hall at Grickly, not sure what Grickly's doing. Sighs and all right. Tries to drag Pip some more.
Okay, 1 action to interact, and then an athletics check to pull. Question. Did you put your guns away? Or did you drop them at some point to pull people?
Oh no, I'm still holding them. Yeah, and I can.
Well, you're not pulling if you're holding them.
That's just
Unless you...
Argus ponder shooting Pip.
Okay, I'm okay with that. So do you slip your...
Do you ponder shooting every unconscious body in your wake?
Yes.
Please
Actually,
protect. Please protect me.
Argus looks down at Pip, feels slightly confused, and says, "Quickly, anyway, back, grab him." And
Are we abandoning? Oh, this is
All right, just
He's a
okay.
threat to the
So you're gonna
Duchess.
leave him there.
Bang.
You still have your turns then.
well, he's going to shoot both of his guns.
Okay.
Actually, well, he should reload one of them before he shoots.
Okay. So reload and tooth sheaths. All right, that'll finish you up. I need everybody except for Pip
And Rowan?
And Rowan
And Rowan.
to roll me a fortitude save.
But I'm so far away, Terry.
Roll it.
Roll it.
He didn't say please.
I'm gonna assume you're gonna allow me to keep that circumstance bonus because
And I will be re-rolling that.
I know you
I
will.
learned my lesson.
Robert's learned his lesson.
Do we ever go through a round without rolling, using hero points?
Oh, hello, Ray.
oh good. Oh good. Wait.
Wow.
That's not my roll.
Welcome, hosts, and raid incoming. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
Okay, Keen,
That was
that
my
was a
last
hero
hero
point
point.
used?
This is my last one.
Okay, just making sure. Argus, you used a hero point, right? No, you haven't yet. Oh, you did. Oh, you did. Argus.
21 to 17.
Argus, you fall unconscious.
No. He doesn't.
Nap time.
I don't remember
Welcome
it that way
to the
when I was
Raiders. At this point, we have 3 players that are unconscious, 2 not unconscious. Gas, partially filling up the 2 rooms that they're in.
It's really
slowing
stinky in
'cause
here.
There's a door in the way now.
This is not good. For the record.
And you just missed a goblin carrying a knoll. An unconscious knoll.
Didn't happen. No one saw it. Can't prove it.
Grickley, what is it you wish to do?
Okay, so right now I can move, because I'm in my Stoke Flame stance, so I
Yes.
can technically move 50 feet at a time.
All right, so first action.
So she's gonna move all the way to where Pip and Argus are.
Okay.
And I can't get there right now because of the wall situation.
Hit
Hold
a
on.
space
Shift,
bar.
Shift.
Yep.
There it goes. All right, so on my second turn, she's gonna try to scoop up Pip in one arm.
No, you're not.
Are you trying to get each boy?
Yes, with each.
Okay, so I
I
need
don't-
2. I need 2 athletic rolls, and
I don't
hope
think
they're
that's
good.
correct.
So give me.
Oh
A,
What's
my
gonna
God.
happen is you're gonna have them, and then you're gonna go.
okay, give me your first athletic roll.
Hey Thomas, thanks for your faith in me. I really.
I want to see
appreciate
it. Come
that.
on.
This is gonna
Okay,
be amazing.
So this one is for Pip.
I want to see this so good.
Guys,
Okay,
I think
okay,
this is
okay,
like
okay.
a Sephiroth.
Okay,
Okay.
I
okay.
think we're supposed to pass out.
Is it a Sephiroth voice?
It's a Sephiroth.
So you-
fight. We're supposed to pass
I
out.
don't hear the Latin
So you-
music yet.
Turbo KKV, this is not Blue Box, this is Roll for Perception. So Grickley grabs. Who's the first one there? That's you're on top of
And
Pip.
then scoop it up
Pip.
You
first.
scoop
and then
Pip
me.
and throw him over one
No,
arm.
then Argus.
Okay, go ahead and give me
Okay,
another
and now
one.
for my third action, she's gonna try to scoop up Argus in the
Yep,
other arm.
let me see.
So, okay. I'm gonna
my
use
gosh.
this now.
And
Come
then
on,
if,
Grickley.
Athletics. Roll.
Come on.
there's only a couple here that are still over on Blue Box Turbo.
All right. Submit.
So you've got this little gobbo.
My word.
You've got this little gobbo holding a dwarf over one shoulder, a halfling over the other shoulder, and a big old grin on her face. We go down to
Do you know what it was? It was that like she finally got to punch somebody in the face, and she's running on pure adrenaline.
Keen. You're up.
I look at Grickley for the first time with just unadulterated respect. and
Total
just,
awe.
all right. And I will continue with Nightshade in my arms and just use all of my actions as much as I can to
Okay.
go back out the way we came.
Athletics check.
Just gonna go.
You gotta be stronger than
You gotta
Grickley.
beat this.
Gonna go. Well, that's
No, you
physically
don't, though. That's the
impossible for
problem.
me.
All right, with that roll, you're able to move her 10 feet.
Do I have to reroll every time I do this?
Yes, you do.
Well, let's hope for better.
Grickley's gonna outrun you.
Next thing you see is Grickley running by you.
What's the problem?
You do not move her. You begin to get tired. You look back at Grickley. You notice the strength. Give me your third roll.
Well, I will ask this because I have yet to really ask it. Where's the gas? Is it like past us at this point? Is it still in this room and not at me?
There's a bit where you're at, but
Is there an amount of gas that you would make me roll a fortitude saving throw, Terry?
we're not there yet.
You're not there yet.
So let's see your final athletics roll.
If there's just a bit,
Yes.
could I fan my shield?
I'll let you fan your shield.
Would that... you got
You have to do it. I can't tell you if it'll help.
Would it help?
I cannot tell you if it would help. What kind
But
of
I've done
GM
it
do you
once
think
before.
I am?
I'm thinking of him fanning his shield and with Rowan just end up spinning because weight balancing is the thing.
I'll drop her.
So are you? You have to drop her to fan, by the way.
No, wait. Hypothetically. I've
Hypothetical.
done this before,
Yeah.
so I know the effects it has on the gas. Do I think I would be able to halt the gas's movement to my position using my shield?
Anything is possible
God, you're such a...
If you just believe.
if you just believe.
Thomas.
No. Screw it. I'm carrying her.
Are you
If-
though? Just kidding.
If I figure this out, I'm telling Grickley to always be the one to carry me out.
You are able to move her this time 15 feet, and that'll end your turn.
Great.
And now we have to roll again.
Grickley, you notice. Grickley, you notice. The compound, whatever it is, begins to dissipate.
Oh, good.
Clears the room. And all grows quiet.
Except for the snoring. Jade! And Grickley's actually just gonna keep carrying them like
Argus?
towards where Kane went.
You wake up while Grickley's carrying you.
Hey? Huh? What? Put me down.
All right. Then she just kind of undoes the arm that he's on, and just drops him.
He's looking at us like, huh? Oh. Hi.
You're up. Good.
The gas went away.
I'm gonna set Nightshade down
Wow.
and just start slapping her face.
As if
Thanks.
you didn't have enough bruises.
You're welcome. I thought you didn't want to get in the gas anymore. So,
No, appreciate that.
yeah.
You said you started slapping Rowan's face.
Yeah.
How long do you plan on doing that for?
Wait, did you do a recall? Did you do a recall?
Probably
knowledge
until
and
we
you
stop
know?
slapping Keen's face to stop slapping Rowan's
Yes, I did
face.
do a recall knowledge. You're right, Vivi. So an
So
hour, I
even
think,
though-
is how
even
long
though
I do
you-
it.
You slap her for an hour.
Listen, if she wants to keep walking into places and unlocking stuff without asking a single person as to the repercussions of it, maybe she deserves an hour worth of slaps.
Technically, he doesn't know that she did it. I don't think.
Listen, yeah, you first of all, you don't
Literally
know that I
turned
did
into a
it.
Monty Python sketch.
I
I swear.
definitely know she did it, whether I saw her
And-
do it or not.
Well, that's true. You could probably
mean,
have
very
that.
true. And
Listen,
secondly,
my
though,
option.
this is a family thing, though. He probably would do it just
I won't do
because
it for
we're
very
related.
long.
He's
Like,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
If I sense that it's not going to actually wake her up, I won't do it for very long. But I do
After
have a
about
little bit
slap
of fun
3 or
with it.
4, Argus is
What?
going to walk and slap him in the back. Would you stop hitting my drinking partner?
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
So it does grow quiet. You don't hear anything. I'm assuming you guys are gathering up in the where the table and the whatnot is, right?
Keen, you can probably come back now. There's no more gas.
Terry, remind me, what is this horrible looking body on the table in that room?
The
That
construct, I believe.
yeah,
Yes.
the beginnings of
Yeah.
a construct.
By the way, Terry, can you wake me up?
Oh yes, I will. I apologize for that.
Wake me up.
Welcome everybody who's joining us. A quick reminder, to date, we are doing a fundraiser for Vivi's daughter. Vivi's daughter is attending a basketball camp, and we're trying to help pay the way for that because those types of camps are a bit pricey. So if you do a one-time donation to Ko-fi, all the money for that goes directly to Vivi for Vivi's daughter's camp. So check it out. All right. You can see things again, Argus. So are you did you leave Rowan in there? You won't have to roll to move her down, but I because you've got time now. But Ocelot, you just left Rowan up there?
No, I will I will pick her up and move her. Like, I will take as much time as is required to do that.
That's fine. All right.
And set her on some sort of bench or table or something, not on the ground, not on top of the construct.
Oh, we could
It
take the
wakes up
construct
grabs
off.
her.
We could take the construct off the table and put her on the table.
Also, just to note, Grigley only dropped Argus because he asked to be put down, so she still actually has to
Carry Pip.
the whole of Pip. Like,
All right.
If I notice that, I will say, "Hey, Grickley, that's probably not the best for his airway. Why don't we set him down?"
I'm not holding him around his neck. What do you think?
People aren't normally meant to be carried around the chest area. You're compressing.
I mean, I'm not even like pressing into him. He's just laying here.
I don't think you know how that works.
My goodness.
I mean, I used to do this all the time with the other monks.
You used to do this all the time
Yeah, it's
With the
part of
other-
training.
with the other monks?
Yeah. We had to practice carrying stuff. After
I
a
think we
while,
need to- I
rice
think we
gets
need to chat.
boring. And
We-
flour and water. It's just so much you can carry.
Oh god, Keen is not laughing. He's taking this all very straight faced.
Listen, she was carrying two of us. I'm not going to argue with her.
Yeah, I mean, just
She
put
carried
it
more
down.
than everyone else combined. So
More of a matter of courtesy than anything. Just let's set him down. How about
All right, that's fine. I guess so. Should ask Pip in the future if that's what he would prefer.
that? Yes, we should gather Pip's consent on being carried as much as is possible.
While
the
he's
future-
unconscious.
In the future, you do have mine to carry me in the case I fall unconscious to
Okay,
gas, if necessary.
that's not a problem. I can handle that.
But only if she doesn't obstruct your air, breathing, correct?
Yes,
I
that's
will not be
vitally-
holding you around the neck. I promise.
Well, it's dangerous. You see, gas is taking the place of the air, and so it make you're not.
So
Gonna get as
what
much
you're
air in.
saying is actually that would be helpful because I would keep the gas from going in you.
Well, if I'm already unconscious, you'd keep anything from being breathed inside, which could be bad.
I don't
Listen,
think you can win this
Grickley-
argument.
Argus is loading his pistols at his other pistol at this point, and he's staring at the one end of it and just pondering.
If no one
pondering.
says anything, Keen will go into great detail as to why Grickley should not be doing this and why one is
Well, go
a better
ahead.
plan than the other.
We'll listen.
you don't want that.
Go. We're all listening.
That is what I will be doing unless Argus wants to say anything.
I mean, like, you make some really good points. I'll take note of that. I will respect your wishes as anytime in the future I would be possibly carrying you.
Good to know. Well, that was actually really easy.
I mean, like, it's not impossible. I just don't understand the logic really yet. But I mean, I'm taking notes, so I'll remember.
All right, well that works.
Yeah.
Why don't we take a little breather? Literally.
Ah. You
So-
see what you did there?
So you're going
So did
to
I, and it hurts.
hang out
It hurts bad.
and
Yes, keeping my ears open for things that are happening around us.
about an hour later, both Pip and Rowan begin to awaken.
Oh, and as a note, when Grigley gently sat Pip down, she kind of propped him up so he was like in a sitting position,
Oh, good.
like with his back against like the counter in here, so that he's not like just flat on the ground.
I really wish Grickley would have
Hey,
carried me because I
Terry.
got slapped.
Yes, what's up?
During that hour, I
Yeah.
would love to look at this construct.
All right. It's not fully fleshed out. I mean,
That's
it's not
fine.
fully built, but you can definitely take a look at the construct.
I follow the clockwork goddess.
You do?
This is my whole thing.
You do. I agree.
Like, what were they trying to make here? Is this advanced? Is this pretty simple? Just trying to figure that out.
Well, what you see on it is it's essentially a half-finished humanoid construct.
Mm-hmm.
It had not gotten to the process of finishing, so it's not super advanced, or at least not at this point. Whoever was working on it, it appears, was still kind of in the process of deciding how they were going to create it.
But technologically, it seems about on par with everything else I've seen around town before. Okay. All right. Well, I'll just take note of it, write some stuff down about how its construction is brought together in a book that I have, and then that's what I do for the hour waiting for them to wake up.
All right.
Pip will wake up and sort of look around. He rubs his eyes, wipes the drool from his mouth. And he's just like, I got us out. I got us out. I think.
No, I got you out.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome, but thanks for opening the door.
Oh, see, I did do something. I got
Yeah.
the door open. Yeah, there we go. I knew I did something.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Thank you for getting me out.
Yeah, of course.
Keen question: are you in the room with us currently, or are you? Oh, we're all looking at the contract. Okay. Rowan will kind of wake up from whatever, and she kind of will start to like begin to just rub her cheek and like kind of just like, wow, my face really hurts.
Yeah, it's like someone slaps you or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's definitely what it feels like. And she kind of gets to her feet and she immediately walks over to Keen and she's like, thank you for saving me. Getting me out of there.
Yeah. Keep getting into scrapes. Protect the clan.
Yeah. I appreciate
Keep getting
it.
into scrapes, though.
Protect the clan. But,
Yeah.
curiosity, things like that.
I
I
think curiosity has some limits, Nightshade.
Really?
Yeah.
Really,
Maybe
Keen?
move a little slower on the opening of things at random.
You can definitely be curious about something and still take precautions.
I mean, you live and you learn, I guess. But
It
yeah,
doesn't feel like you've learned quite yet.
maybe I just need a little bit more learning. But no, I appreciate you taking me out of there.
I recommend taking notes.
Notes. Got it.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I have this little notebook that I keep on me for things that are important. I wrote down what Kane said about not constricting people's airways.
As
What?
like she looks over.
What an insane thing to wake up to someone
What are you
saying.
talking about?
What
Did
exactly
you include anything
happened?
about dragging people first, worrying about other things later?
Pip will look at Rowan and go like, what did we miss?
Apparently a lot, but I'm thankful for Keen for carrying me out of the room. I really appreciate that.
Oh, I did that too first, actually. Keen helped the rest of the way, though. I had to get Argus and Pip after Argus.
It was actually a really impressive sight.
Yeah.
Argus just sighs.
As Rowan kind of just like is just like, am I hearing what I'm hearing? Like, am I still like, what kind of effects is happening here? Sorry, Grickly, you're the one who carried me out?
Just like a little bit until I got you to the table, and then I had to try to block the gas from coming out of the room more.
Keen, I thought it was you.
I'll just lean in and say, yeah, the little one's actually really impressive. Like, genuinely frighteningly impressive.
But like carried me with help, right?
Yeah.
You
And
aided,
get this.
You aided.
After doing that, carried both Argus and Pip at the same time. Like, genuinely frighteningly impressive.
Wait.
I'm
Grickly,
not joking. This is not hyperbole. These are facts.
And Pip's now looking over
Both?
Grickly going, wow, like,
carried both and me.
No,
out of
not
that
all
room?
three. Not all three. But
Oh,
there
okay,
were
because
two.
that would be absolutely ridiculous, all carrying all three.
I can't carry 3 people at once, just as a note. So
2.
2 is kind of my max, and they have to be like equal to one of the Rowans, or smaller.
Oh, I think
Listen,
Can I
all this
borrow your
conversation is
notepad?
great. We should probably finish our job here and move
Right.
on.
We had more exploring to do. Also, like I said before, I only knocked out that thing in there. It's not dead. So, I mean, there's like a table blocking the doorway, but it could not be unconscious anymore.
Terry,
Yes.
I noticed Talon is not on the map with us. I'm going to whistle and have Talon fetch the homunculus because you said it was tiny, right?
So Talon comes back with nothing.
Yeah, it's not in there anymore.
See, I just knocked it out, like I said.
Wait, Grickley, did you get to punch somebody in the face finally?
It was very small, but yes. Twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Man, I missed it.
We missed it all.
It's okay. I can punch more people later.
Oh,
The lesson
okay.
to be learned is there are traps here.
Yeah, no kidding. It
Adventure
seems to be
types like 'em.
a running thing with these weirdo constructo guys.
I'll try
You
not to
notice
take
we haven't
offense
seen
to
our
that.
host though.
I'm talking about that. I mean, like everything you said about that Gattleby fella, and now this guy. Like, clearly they've got a problem with like massive amounts of mistrust.
I mean, Gattleby did make the most highly explosive substance known to like anyone at this point, so
Not to
It's probably pretty
goblins. What?
I'm
Just
just gonna let
flex.
that one slide. Actually, I think I'm just gonna let that one go. I will sneak up to this hallway and put my ear out and try and listen for anything down there.
As you move towards the hallway, I'm gonna
No.
need you to go to break. It's our only break of the
Hey.
evening.